Number 7, Tita Twangala. Number 8, Grace Collins. Number 9, Hannah Jason. Number 10, Nikki Tamia. Number 11, Caitlin Shields. Number 15, Ashley Campbell. Number 18, Ruby Figueroa. And number 21, Ashley Kay. Coaches are Danielle Bomberg. Assistant coaches, Merle Salisbury, Brian Kabat, Desiree Pernicelli. Now you're starting lineup for Lady Raiders. We have number 1, Abigail Austin. Number 2, Julia Ashford. Number 3, Mackenzie Gardner. Number 7, Emily Kuhn. Number 9, Jalen Krupp. Number 10, Leah Hergenreiter. Number 11, Alyssa Delaney. Number 12, Jaden Scotty. Number 14, Matt Condon. Number 19, Rebecca Clifford. And number 21, Lauren Kelly. Coaches are Mike Wilkinson, assistant coaches are Sandy Hillman, Tom Costello, Megan Lowe, and Jamie Haynes. Now please rise and remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem.
Read our reviews on our Facebook site and see why you should buy your next vehicle from us here at Maple City Dodge.
I'm so excited. I got my first new car here at Maple City Dodge. The sales staff here at Maple City Dodge is amazing. I'll definitely be back.
I test drove a lot of trucks, Chevy and Ford, came to Maple City Dodge, was much happier with the Dodge. They gave me the best deal.
It's worth the drive to Maple City Dodge because we have the best sales and service, and we'll prove it.
Hello everybody and welcome to tonight's Section 5 matchup between the Hornell Red Raiders and Greece Olympia, the Lady Spartans. Greece comes in at 8-7-2. This week they defeated Mid Lakes in the first round of sectionals 4-0. I'm Bob Peischer, broadcasting from the Maple City Dodge broadcast booth. And if we lose signal, I apologize at any point tonight because last night I was filming on the school district does have the Wi-Fi up, but sometimes it kicks me off, and it's not an easy thing to get back on. So hopefully we solved it last night. We were doing the volleyball game, and about 3 minutes left in the game. Well, there wasn't time, but about 3 minutes before the match ended, it quit, and I have no idea why. We're trying to figure it out, but until then, welcome. Don't be afraid to let us know where you're watching from live on Facebook. Always helps us out a little bit. If you have some questions or whatever, I can try to answer them. So, and actually I've got to cut stuff, or the music off sometimes because Facebook won't let me repost this when it's got background music playing. It's copyrighted somehow, even though it's being played live at a stadium. That's another issue altogether. So here we go. It's warm. It's supposed to be like 69 degrees up, but it's got to be 100 up here in the Maple City Dodge broadcast booth. It is hot. So here we go. That's number 2, Julia Ashworth. Or I'm sorry, that's not number 2. That was number 12, Scotty. Kicking out of bounds is Tatiana McDaniel. She's a 9th grader for Greece Olympia. Abigail Austin has it, tries to center it. Looks to the center, and it's going to be stolen away by Greece Olympia, and then corralled down there by Lauren Kelly from Hornell. Just underway here, 0-0 on the John and Dagan scoreboard. Bob Peischer with you. Another Poish Sports broadcast. And after this, we got football coming up tonight at 7:30 as Hornell will face Newark, the Newark Reds.
Bring it up, bring it up.
Scotty.
Good job, JC.
Got to be very aggressive here. Lauren Kelly sends it up, looking up front that time for back and forth we go here. A little bit too far that time on the kick. No one really making any kind of advancements here, just kind of going back and forth, getting their sea legs under them, if you will. Okay, here we go. Up front, just a little too far, though, and it's going to be cleared out by the Lady Spartans.
Carry, who's up? Tina, get up.
Spartan throw in. I'm not sure what the rank of Greece Olympia. I forgot to look. It's going to be set in there. Clifford is there for Hornell. Easy track down. Not considered a shot on goal that time. Kind of hip scopped and jumped its way in there, and Rebecca corralled it. Sent across. That's what Hornell has to do, but they got to do a little bit better than that. As you want to play both sides of the field, play all sides, you know, including the middle. I know that's not a side, obviously, but you know they got to reverse the ball, and that was a good decision, just wrongly placed, and couldn't track it down that time. Up front here. Abby Austin. Austin looking to this side to Ashworth. Ashworth has it. Going to try centering it. Does. And corralled that time. They don't have goalkeeper stats. I'm assuming that's. I have to look when I get a chance. We will, because they got a couple goalkeepers listed, but didn't have stats for them, how many saves and stuff they had. So we did not post it. And there's a takedown. Let me see if I can get a chance to zoom in here and see what she is. It's hard to see these numbers. Yep, number 1 is I thought that's Jenna Minnis. So I apologize, Jenna, if I get that wrong. It's M-I-N-I-S-C-E, Minice. Should have listened to the announcer, Delaney, when she was announcing, but I didn't have a chance. Ashworth clears it down. Silent Matt Congdon is there. She's in a battle. It's Morgan Welch with her. Here we go. And it's going to be a corner kick for Hornell. Good job, Mac Congdon. So corner kick, here we come. Jalen Krupp to do the honors. Head, still alive, and finally cleared out. Ball's going to trickle out of bounds on the far side. A little over three 34 minutes left here in the first half. Still 0-0 on the John N. Dagan scoreboard. Another corner kick opportunity. Give me a chance to just give a few shout outs to our advertisers. Of course, Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys with offices in Buffalo and Rochester. Connors and Ferris. Here we go. Not far enough, maybe. Oh, we got to get in there. Oh, I don't know what that was. What she was trying to do there, but a little too far that time. Kick, Ashworth corrals it. Gets over to Austin. Austin looking for something. Crosses it. Nobody there for Hornell. Closest to it was Harkenreiter, I believe. Harkey sends it in now, but going to be gobbled up by Jenna Minnis. I apologize, Jenna, and your family if you're watching. If someone knows it, they can comment down there. M-I-N-I-S-C-E, Minnice. There are 4 Greece high schools: Greece, Olympia, Arcadia, Athena, and Odyssey. And we're playing Olympia. That's actually the last time Hornell played, I think, in any sport was maybe not. I know we played them in football several years ago. They're green and yellow, and they had the G, just like, good clear out of there that time, just like Green Bay Packers. Man, I agree with that. No, but I don't think anyone touched her. She kind of fell trying to cut back. I would kick it.
Get there. Help her.
Ooh, there's a takedown. No call because it's basically controlled. And it's going to be sent in. Clifford is going to corral it. You know, I saw that earlier this year. There was Hornell got taken down from behind, but they had control of the ball and they had space, you know, to get rid. But they call a foul way back here, so they stops play, clock's ticking, brings the ball back. Hornell was winning at the time, but that's why I always I wish they don't have. I think I had asked, they don't have delay calls like they do in hockey when your team has control, even though the penalty's against the other team. They let you play out because you might have an advantage and score. Here they call it no matter what, and I'm pretty sure of that. That's the rule, but that's what I was told. Austin. Austin sends it over. And it's going to be a Hornell throw-in from there. The new 2018s are in at Maple City Dodge. Get up there, Airport and Seneca Roads in Hornell. Get a hold of Gary Harwood and his crew at Maple City Dodge. Offsides, Hornell. Boy, it's hot in the sun. Shouldn't complain. It's going to be 0 before you know it. Austin has it. Gets it over. Oh, and there's going to be a takedown. Hope she's all right. Got to get up. Don't want to go out, come out. Is that Delaney? Gonna stop the clock here. Give us a chance to run through some ads real quick here. Of course, North Nangle Realtors is now Howard Hanna. Get a hold of Rhonda Wilsey at 382-4539. Hashtag Love My Realtor, Rhonda Wilsey. Of course, John N. Dagan sponsors our scoreboard. Call 324-6690. General and trial practice since 1989, serving the Southern Tier. Get your cans and bottles into Main Street Redemption Center. Open 7 days a week, Monday through Friday till 6 p.m., Saturdays and Sundays till 3. Main Street Redemption, 286 Main Street in Hornell. And of course, Poulos and Roselle, Bill Poulos and Tim Roselle, attorneys at law. Offices right on Main Street across from Burger King in the Crossroads Professional Building. Poulos and Roselle. And of course, if you're in pain in any way, like the girl on the ground is, go see Wine Chiropractic, 20 Park Drive in Hornell, Dr. John Wine and Dr. Joseph McKay. Hornell Erie Federal Credit Union, where I got my first car loan many years ago. Stop in and talk to Marty Piccolo at Hornell Erie Federal Credit Union. Of course, once you're done getting a loan, stop around the corner at 110 Loader Street and stop in at casual and fine dining at its best at Marino's in Hornell. You just saw there real quick, Yum, that is Delaney that was down. That Yum frozen yogurt right across from the high school, and you can actually see it. Well, you can't really see it, it's blinded by a couple trees, but it's right there. That's where the Yum frozen yogurt is. It's self-service, which is nice. You just go in there, grab a cup. They got waffle bowls now, and umpteen different types of toppings, from fresh fruit to you name it, to the fattening stuff too. So, so Delaney hobbles off. I'm sure she'll be all right. And the kick is going to be corralled. Krupp able to get in there. Good job, Jalen.
Good job, Ashley.
Harkenreiter gets it over to Scotty. 2 JV players brought up here and starting for Hornell, so very impressive. And it really helps because it makes Hornell's bench, when you bring up JV players that haven't been with you basically all year, and now they're thrown into a starting position, the people that they took their place are subbing in and fresh, and they've played all year, so you really makes your depth, your bench kind of deep. And that's what every coach wants, is a deep bench. And what I mean by deep bench, obviously, is players just as good coming off as going in. You're not losing a step.
Bring it up, no one on you, bring it up, carry it, no one's on you. They're 9. Add a 9. Go.
It's going to be knocked out of bounds. That's number 9, Hannah Jason, a senior captain for the Lady Spartans. Centered time. That's number 4, Taylor Souls.
Bring it up, carry it. Bring it up, go, carry it.
Along the near sideline.
Join Connors and Ferris in supporting the Kelly Tough Every Score, benefiting Hunter's Hope.
Every time the Bills score, children win.
For more information, visit ConnorsandFerris.com.
If you get hurt at work, you want to be able to turn to a professional you can trust, someone on your side. Call 262-COMP today and get the results you deserve.
Connors and Ferris, committed to serving you.
Centered a little too far. And then knocked out of bounds. Clifford will, or Krupp will be the kicker here. Thanks for joining us on Facebook Live. Again, I'm Bob Pleischer, broadcasting from the Maple City Dodge broadcast booth. Still 0-0 on the John N. Dagan scoreboard. I'd like to thank all our advertisers without their, because I do not get paid from the high school or anything. It's kind of a mutual agreement that I do the games and get advertising for it. So thank you very much to those who advertise. Of course, support your local, and for those watching out of state and stuff, when you come back home over Christmas and stuff, make sure you patronize the people that advertise locally, because without them, this wouldn't be possible. And again, like if we lose stream, I should be able to get us back up. It won't be instantaneous, but like I said, there's been a problem with the system here, even though we have Wi-Fi now, and that's why you're getting a good stream as opposed to the ones that were spotty before. It's been cutting me off occasionally. It's just random. It'll just stop streaming, and I don't know if it's the internet service they have with Empire Access or what. We're going to try fixing it Monday when the IT person gets back from vacation. So oh, and a little too much fanciness there. I think they tried to pass it one too many times. I think we would have been better off taking a nice left hooded boot. I think that was Taylor Souls. I couldn't tell in there, but I think she tried to give it up to the center a little bit too, and I think she would have had it. Ooh. So, corner kick nonetheless for Hornell.
Go green, clear.
Again, don't forget, 7:30 tonight, Hornell Red Raider football will begin sectional actions as they face off the Newark Reds. And a good little opportunity there is corralled by Manice. I'm just going to call her Jenna. Jenna M. Over. Rocket it now. No. Got to shoot a little harder than that. That was Anna Flights over there that time. You got to put your leg into that, Anna. Make her guess. Jalen Krupp to do the kick. Gets through and nobody touches it, so goes back to the goalkeeper. Subbing in for Hornell is number 17, Kennedy Oraby. Hornell's leading scorer, Matt Congdon, is going to come take a break. Like I said, it's got to be hot in that field. Over to this side. It's finally booted out. Again, don't forget to press the like button. Let me know you're watching, or give us a comment, or any questions. I'm just a wealth of knowledge. It's going to be kicked out of bounds. Hornell throw in. And Souls will do the honor. Still 0-0 on the John N. Dagan scoreboard. It's going to find its way out. 21 and a half minutes left here in the first half. That's a good decision that time. Get control of the ball. Perfect by Grease. Ooh, two girls go colliding. Hope they're all right. It's Julia Ashworth, number 2 for Hornell, and number 9, Hannah Jason, hit each other. We're going to call that foul on Ashworth. And number 4, Palm Green, JC Palm Green doing the kicking for Greece Olympia. That's a way to kick it out of bounds over there.
Let's go, Green!
Number 1 seeded Hornell here. Coming off an 11-0 win. Here we go, up front. No, come on, girls. It's a wasted shot. I apologize, but it's Kennedy. No control of the ball that time. Not to be critical, I apologize. I'm just, I hate to see these wasted opportunities squandered. No, if Greece was doing that, I wouldn't care, but Hornell, I know, can shoot better than that. They're not ranked number 1, or they're ranked number 1 for a reason. Let's see who's over there hiding amongst the weeds. Here we go. Oh. Ball's going to make its way out. Coming in for Hornell is number 11, Alyssa Delaney, so she's all right. She went down. And, of course, Jaden Scotty, number 12, returns. Scotty's a 9th grader. Delaney, the senior. So 17 goals Hornell's leader has. That's Matt Congdon, number 14. Lauren Kelly centers it. Oh, and that time Colucci couldn't corral it, but back to Colucci. Unable to get it. Finally kicked away, number 7, Tata Dungalela. I think that's how you say her last name. It's got like 15 letters in it. Kicked out of bounds. Oops, didn't mean to start that. I apologize. It's Connors and Ferris. We don't need to hear from them again right quite so soon. Although they are your workers' comp attorneys. The proud supporters of the Bills, the Sabres, and your Hornell Red Raiders. .17:44 on the clock here in the first half, still 0-0. Greece has been challenging all along here. Shadows are long here on the field. Oh, I don't know if that was a takedown. More of a flop. going to be cleared to the near side. Ashworth sends it up to Colucci. Colucci gets to Austin, center. Tries to squeeze it through there to Harkenreiter, but she wasn't available. Good defense that time.
Get up, Grace, get up.
Good job by Hornell. Subbing in for Hornell, Matt Congdon is coming back in, and Leah Harkenreiter. I thought Leah was over there. I apologize. It's hard to see through these monitors. Coming out is Ashworth and Kennedy Oraby. Jalen Krupp kicks it in. Right to Jenna M. Yeah, Hornell throw in from the far side. Again, Bob Peischer broadcasting from the Maple City Dodge broadcast booth. Still 0-0. Crossed, but nothing going on there. Closest player was Harkenreiter. Ashworth getting ready to sub back in for Hornell. I haven't seen many subs on the Olympia sideline yet. That's why I talked about bringing these JV players up and being able to start them just is a big plus for Hornell. Harkenreiter. Lauren Kelly sends it way out to the other side. Oh, we've lost our signal again. I knew it. Why'd this happen? Can't explain it. How much I'd love to. Oh, cleared.
There you go, good stick.
Unable to get it. Shoots it. Nobody there for Hornell. Centered. Again, nobody there.
Bring it up now, bring it up. Carry it. Good job. Bring it up, no one on you. Switch.
Far side.
Good job, Nikki. Come on.
Still 0-0.
Bring it up, nice job, Morgan.
Oh, gets out to the far side.
They said it was going down the
Sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to get our live stream back going, but cleared out.
What's that? No, I parked on the road. Am I getting towed? No. Shoot! Come on, you guys, shoot! Have it! Nice. All right.
Going to be kicked out.
All right. Get over it, man. Get over it. That's right.
Get it back. Nice, nice. Turn it around, turn it around. Guys, get up. Right now, come on.
Threat that time is quelled.
Go, White!
Corner kick for Hornell.
Hey, White, here we go. Let's get there. Let's go, Raiders! Go, Green, clear!
Oh, sent across. Can't be corralled.
Good job. Take your toes in there. There you go. There you go. Good job, Tito. Good job, Green. Go. Minutes. job. Nice job. Hand up. All right. All right.
Still 0-0 here with a minute to go in the first half. Welcome back for those watching on Facebook Live. Down to 4 seconds is going to take us to halftime.
Good job.
So that's going to take us to halftime.
There are 16 million children struggling with hunger in America. This is a serious problem, but one we can solve. Visit feedingamerica.org to help. Together we can solve hunger. Together we're feeding America.
Okay, welcome back. Second half action. Sent across. It's going to go out of bounds before anyone can corral that. 0-0 here. The number 1 seed Hornell versus the number 8 seed Greece Olympia. Bob Peicher, broadcaster from the Maple City Dodge broadcast booth. Welcome back, Facebook Live. I was able to get back online. Again, was hooked up to the school's Wi-Fi, and that's what happened. Now I'm using a hotspot, and the hotspot seems to be hot today, which, I mean, is good. It's getting a lot of... Here we go. Oh. Good for Hornell, though, but, I mean, in the sense that at least they're striking now, but can't seem to score there. That was Delaney on this side and Harkenreiter. So if everything goes all right, I'm just going to use the hot spot tonight for the football game. Don't forget 7:30 kickoff tonight between Hornell and Newark. Here we go. Here we go. Nice save! Beautiful save that time by Jenna M. Another good opportunity for Hornell. At least they're threatening. Seem to come out with a new purpose here the second half. Lauren Kelly. Give it up. That's it. And another opportunity there. Couldn't quite take it. Harkenreiter. 3 shots on goal here in the first 2.5 minutes for Hornell. One of these is going to fall, you would hope.
Right mid, Nicky, up.
Here we go again. Oh, someone should be trailing for Hornell. Someone's got a challenger there. Lauren Kelly should have come up, and don't be afraid to challenge these girls. You know, it's when they're a number 8 seed, like we think that, wow, Hornell should roll over them like they did the other day. But don't forget, Greece Olympia plays a couple more Class A schools than we do, and they still have 8 wins on the season, so they're up there in the Rochester area. I think they might even play, I think Athena is A, and I think they play Athena during the year. I don't have their schedule in front of me, but now pass the ball smartly. You send it out of bounds. We're now quickly going to get it in. It's to Harkenreiter, number 10. Back to Matt Condon. She's going to get knocked down, and not going to call that? Or they did. No, apparently they didn't. Wow. Nice pass. Oh, yes, great. Scotty on the far side. See if she can get something loose there. Centers it. And it's going to make its way for a corner kick. Hornell. Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys with offices in Buffalo and Rochester, proud supporters of the Bills, the Sabres, and your Hornell Red Raiders. Of course, Maple City Dodge 2018s are available at Maple City Dodge, Airport, and Seneca Road. Stop up and see Gary Harwood and his crew. Great service as well up there. That's where I get my vehicles serviced. Oh, crossing, just couldn't get it. Just a great set that time. And it's going to send it out of bounds. Nope, saved on the near side here. She's fast. That's number 18, Kudrita De Rosa. Let me see if I can say that right. Kudrita De Rosa, number 19. Okay, here we go. Nice stop again. Jenna Minice. She is ice. She's made some great stops here today. Like I said, I wish I had her stats. I did not have them listed on the Section 5 website.
Right now, Olympia, forward.
7 minutes in here to the second half. 0-0 on the John N. Dagan scoreboard. Bob Peischer along with you. Another Peisch Sports broadcast of Section 5 Sports. We got ball girls. Way to go, girls. Fake her out here, Kelly. Or that was Matt Condon, I'm sorry. Gonna get back up to Abby. Don't wait too long, Abby. And she tried to fool Matt Condon's gonna grab it for a corner kick. Howard Hanna call Rhonda Wilsey at 382-4539. Howard Hanna, thanks for your support of Red Raider Sports. Of course, John N. Dagan General and Trial Practice, John N. Dagan. Thank you very much, John. And of course, that's the John and Dagan scoreboard. So 0-0 here with 32, a little under 32 minutes left here in regulation. Crossing, head. Oh, and it's going to go out of bounds. Corner kick again. Some good opportunities here. I guess that talking to the Coach Wilkinson had at halftime kind of put the fire under him here a little bit. As
Go green, clear.
Cover them tight.
And there's a goal! Yes! Hornell gets on the board first! Let's see who they're celebrating with there. I could not tell. Matt Condon is being hugged. Yes. I think it's Matt Condon. And Hornell takes the lead, 1-0. Something they needed here. Just a first half was just stagnant for Hornell, the high-powered offense. Finally, with several opportunities here, cashes in on one of them. So Hornell up 1-0.
Hornell goal, Abby Austin, assist for Jalen Krupp.
Maybe it was Abby Austin scored. I guess I wasn't quite sure. No, they're all hugging each other. I couldn't tell who had it, so I guess the goal was by Abby Austin. Someone's saying you're wasting time. There's still 30 minutes here. I don't think this 10-second runoff is going to be any huge deal unless you're down by 3 or 4 goals. 1 goal is not much here. Hornell's got to clear it out of there. Nice move. Going to be sent wide. That was Hannah Jason. She's the second leading scorer for the Lady Spartans. She has 10 goals on the year. The first leader is Grace Collins. I haven't heard her name, or number 8 for, let's see if she's out there. Grace Collins, I haven't heard her name. Yeah, she's out there. She's in a striker position. Throw in on the far side. Ooh, and 2 girls go down. I don't think that was malicious if one of the parents thought it was, but 2 girls were going for the ball there, just unfortunately hit.
Go to the goal, green.
Long shadows here. Good decision by Hornell to put the goalkeeper for, and the whole Grease team facing the sun. It's not their first time out. They know what they're doing. Hornell would like to get an insurance goal. Yeah, there's a kick or a little hit by. Ooh, thought they would call that on Ashworth. As you can hear the Grease Olympia fans yelling and screaming. What are you watching? That's why I always put the mic right on the fans. I like to hear them complaining. Are you kidding me? They sound like John McEnroe.
Yes, hello. Hi. I received a letter today from Workman's.
You did your homework. You knew who to call, and you could tell right away you were in good hands. They told you exactly how things would go, and they were right every step of the way. No surprises is a good thing. You got the results you deserve, and you're thankful for the professionals fighting on your side. Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Everything's a push or a foul on Hornell. Remember, be loud, be proud, be positive, fans. It's only a game. And the flights. Anna's got to get rid of that a little bit sooner. She ran right into the defender. I think she's got to make sure she passes it. The second she gets control, she should know who she's going to pass it to and try to get it, you know, at least 2 or 3 feet before the defender gets on her, and she's trying to go through the defender that time. I know she's trying. Good job, though, Anna. Congdon. See? Centers it. Good no call. Was it either was against. I'm not going to respond to them. Yeah, that's a good call, knocking down the goalkeeper. Doesn't really matter. It was going to be Hornell's possession anyways. No sense arguing that. Hornell control at the center with Abby Austin. Gets over to Ashworth. Not sure where Ashworth was trying to get it to there. She could have taken her time and dribbled down a little bit, I think. Hornell football team getting ready for tonight. Don't forget, we're going to bring that to you live on Facebook, Play Sports Facebook Live tonight. Hornell versus Newark with Chris Smith and myself on the mic. Abby Austin sends it over. Flights. Here we go. Someone's got to help her. Where's the other players there? Matt Congdon, you got to get up there, I think, a little closer. Control it. Yeah, there's a push. They didn't call that? Wow. That one, she actually went flying. You can see the arms extended a little bit, but what you gonna do? It's 23 minutes left here. Hornell up 1-0 on the John N. Dagan scoreboard. Don't forget to get your cans and bottles into Main Street Redemption, 286 Main Street to be exact. Used to be the store with the Purple Front Radio Shack, right across from Bishop and Johnson Funeral Home. Open 7 days a week till 6 p.m. on Monday through Friday, and then till 3 on Saturday and Sunday. Krupp is there for defense. Gets it over to Kuhn, number 7. Hornell throwing on the far side.
Get up, Green. Nobody there. Come on, Green, get up.
Going to be a corner kick for Greece Olympia. There we go, cleared out by Hornell.
Come on, bring it up, bring it up. One kick. There we go.
Kicked out of bounds. Poulos and Roselle, Bill Poulos and Tim Roselle. Call 324-7333, Poulos and Roselle. Of course, Dr. John Wine and Dr. Joseph McKay at Wine Chiropractic, 20 Park Drive in Hornell. Get well and stay well with a visit to Wine Chiropractic. Of course, Hornell Erie Federal Credit Union on Erie Avenue in Hornell. Stop in and see Marty Piccolo at Hornell Erie Federal Credit Union. Check out their loans and loan rates for cars, boats, whatever you want. Kicked out. Marino's, 110 Loader Street in Hornell, open 6 days a week, not open Sundays, but you can go 11:30 till 10 p.m. and order food, and the bar is open till 10 p.m. And of course, you just saw a quick flash of Yum frozen yogurt right across from the Hornell High School. Open 7 days a week. It's self-serve, so check out Yum frozen yogurt. And there's another score! Abigail Austin! Hornell up 2-0. Even the dog likes it. Tell you what, halftime, what an adjustment. Hornell has been a second half team all year long, but now this proves it. Up 2-0 here on the John N. Dagan scoreboard. Another one would even be nicer. How about a hat trick for Abby? Wouldn't that be nice? People throw squids on the field. Oh, I guess they only do that in hockey. I'm not sure what the squid represents. I forget. So a little over 19 minutes here. 2-0 Hornell. Second half, Section 5 action. Winner of this on to the Final Four. This is Elite 8 action. Number 1 and number 8, Hornell and Greece Olympia facing off here. Here we go. Centered. Another goal! Is it Abby? I couldn't see. I couldn't see at that time. I apologize. No! It's Colucci! Here we go, girls. Just great passing. I didn't see who gave the pass to her, who had the assist, but just a beautiful job offensively for Hornell. I'm even getting a little emotional. Love to see him play like this. This is the way they should be playing the whole time. I know the first time just came out a little flat. The heat has got to be driving them nuts here on this field.
Our customers expect the highest level of sales and service here at Maple City Dodge.
I buy my cars at Maple City Dodge because they have the best service. I tell them what I want, they get me what I want, and I'm happy.
I came to Maple City Dodge because they had the Charger that I wanted. I'll come back to Maple City Dodge because of their sales and service.
Come on down to Maple City Dodge where we make buying a car easy and fun.
So good job, Kate Colucci, the senior homecoming queen this year as well. Brother was a great sports player here in his own right. From Hornell, obviously. He goes to Mayville College in Scranton. Hope I said that right. Fans chiming in on Facebook. It is exciting, isn't it? Way to go, Kate. Yay, Kate, Deb Logan says. Harkenreiter tries to send it over to Scotty on the far side. Keep attacking. That's a good no call. Good defensive job, but taken away. And there, that is a push down. Didn't see who it was. I see number 7, Emily Kuhn hits the deck. Oh, and they're giving a yellow card for that. I wonder if she said something. Oh, you know, because it wasn't like a malicious hit by any means. I just wonder if when she heard the whistle, she turned around and yelled at the official. That's the only thing I can think that happened. And that's the senior, or the 10th grader, Grace Collins, who's the leading scorer for the Lady Spartans. So it's good to have her on the bench temporarily. Head coach Danielle Boneberg is not too happy. She's having a word with the official. I think she's probably just asking what. And I know the coaches, they've got to know when a player talks back to the official or whatever, you're going to, I'm surprised they kept the clock running that whole time. I don't think you're supposed to. I don't think anyone noticed. I stopped my clock, but. Because there's a dead stop in play. They actually reset the clock up there. There's actually 17 minutes left. I'll wait for my clock to catch up with it. Yeah, Grease knows it's, yeah, that's kind of a weak shot. I don't know why you take that. All you're doing is wasting more time. Saying hi in Buffalo to Caitlin Kelly. How you doing? Watching live on Facebook. Stream's a lot better today, isn't it, Caitlin? I'm even actually using the hotspot, but things are work in progress as anything you do. So the clock's getting down to Kate, or 16:21 here. Hornell would be a great opportunity here to score again. Had people in the right positions here, but Not a good pass that time. It's going to go out of bounds. Lauren Kelly's checking back in. Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys. Proud supporters of the Bills, the Sabres, and your Hornell Red Raiders. Thank you, Greg Connors, Hornell graduate. Of course, Maple City Dodge. 2018's Dodge Jeeps and Chryslers are in. Maple City Dodge. Airport and Seneca Road's in Hornell. Just had my tires, new tires, rotors, brakes, everything done up there. Pretty good price, so I was happy with that. So Hornell, like we said, comes out with a huge amount of fire in their veins here and just scoring 3 goals. Just really an inept offense early on. Really didn't have any good shot on goals in the first half at all if you're just joining us. Here we go. Don't screw around with her. Just get it out of bounds. There you go. She should have done that in the first place. You don't want to be caught there, just like that's Mackenzie Gardner. Again, don't forget, 7:30 tonight, the Hornell Red Raider football team will be live here on Pike Sports Facebook Live as they face the Newark Reds. They always seem to face Newark for some reason. I remember in soccer too. I think one year, it was just recently too, all the Hornell boys soccer, girls soccer, and the football team all played Newark the same week in sectional action. And that was when Hornell Newark was like #2, and Hornell was like 6 or 7, and boys beat them. I remember that up in Newark. And I know the football team didn't have any trouble with that, and I can't remember what the girls did that year, but. Nice. Good job. It's going to go out of bounds. But Abigail Austin, that's how you play. Don't give up. You know, the other girl, I didn't see what number. Who was that? That was kind of lollygagging back there. I can't tell what the numbers are. She didn't realize that Abby was still playing with her heart there. And just a little slide kick there. Attack her, Lauren.
Bring it up.
I think if you put some pressure on them, like Lauren should come right up on her, I think they'd be better off. So either letting that pass get through, and finally number 7, Kuhn, comes up and steals it, but that's just me. I'm not the coach. North-Nego Realtors is now Howard Hanna, 382-4539. Get a hold of Rhonda Wilsey, #LoveMyRealtor. I love my house. Don't think I ever want to sell it. But if I do, Rhonda would be on the speed dial. Of course, John and Dagan, sponsor of our scoreboard, 324-6690. Called John Dagan, general and trial practice in Hornell since 1989. Graduate of UB Law School. How about the UB Bulls football team there 2 weeks ago? I think it was playing Western Michigan. Was the highest scoring football game since 1939 in college football. It's amazing. It was like 7 overtimes. I feel like going to jump in a pool. It's so hot up here. Good pass. Near side, Flightsy. Here we go. Oh! Nobody's fouling Flightsy either, and I think it would have been kind of wise if somebody got over, but they all know what they're doing. I just can't have people everywhere, I guess. Sent across the head! Oh! Wide left. Get your cans and bottles. Main Street Redemption open 7 days a week till 6, Monday through Friday. And of course, Saturday and Sunday till 3. Poulos and Roselle, not your workers' comp. They do workers' comp, but Hornell, attorneys at law. Poulos and Roselle across from Burger King, 324-7333. Too many lawyers advertising. They're all good at what they do, specialize in a lot of different things. Centered. Congdon. And it's going to go wide. Wine Chiropractic, Dr. John Wine and Dr. Joseph McKay, 20 Park Drive in Hornell. Get well and stay well with a visit to Wine Chiropractic. Hornell Area Federal Credit Union, protection for you for over 50 years. Stop in and see Marty Pickle at Hornell Area Federal Credit Union. Centers. Oh, good defense. Nobody fouling by trailing for Hornell. Wow, it's good defense that time. I couldn't tell. I can't see the numbers are hard to see unless they turn around. That's one thing I could cast a vote on is making sure you have clear numbers front and back. It's going to go out of bounds. Goal. Marino's 110 Loader Street in Hornell. Fine and casual dining. Open 6 days a week, closed Sundays. Kitchen's open till 10 p.m. Of course, Yum Frozen Yogurt right over here across from the high school. Yum Frozen Yogurt. Open 7 days a week. It's self-serve too. And I think they have 12 flavors right now. And also like 60 toppings. Fresh fruit, candy, whatever you want. Join their rewards program at Yum Frozen Yogurt. And a flight's coming off, so isn't Harkenreiter. So isn't Taylor Souls. NASCA checks in. Gotta clear it out of there. Boot it now. There we go. I think the father yelled out $200 if you put it in the net. Oh, offsides. It's more of a, you gotta, more intuition and anything, not intuition, but I forget what they call that, where you're, when you think about, you don't think about it and you think you're clear. Mental block.
Come on, Olympia! Go, go! Come on, Olympia! Nice!
Shout out to Bob Dickey. How you doing, Bob? Watching on Facebook Live. the hardest working people I know and knew. I guess he doesn't work anymore. He's happily retired. Used to play when I was a kid with his daughters, and I remember falling out of the tree and getting knocked out playing release in the between Fringillos and I can't remember the other house, and I climbed up about 25 feet. I'm lucky I didn't get killed. I remember it knocked me out and everyone thought I was dead when I woke up. I think I was like 10 years old. Fun times on Bennett. Since I grew up on Washington. Oh, I thought we had a chance there. So a little under 4 minutes now left. Time ticking away here. 3:45 left on the clock. Hornell up 3-0. Hornell able to sub some people in there. Over to Nasca now. Nasca, whoops, kicks it to the center. Again, a reminder to watch the football game tonight. Hornell Newark. Ooh, Lauren Kelly. I think she's playing football. That's Desiree McGregor, number 16 for Hornell. 11th grader. There she is right there. Went to school with some McGregors. Austin, nice little move. Look at her run, still in control. Good job, Abby. Sends it up, Matt Condon. Condon passes. Scotty. Oh, nice little chance that time. She had Nasca streaking into the center, but I think the better opportunity there was to hit it. Nasca had someone right on her. And what you're hoping there, I think Nasca was too, is that it hits off the goalkeeper, Jenna, and ricochets, and Nasca will have an opportunity, but it just didn't happen. Carmen Nasca, an 11th grade defensewoman. You're welcome, Tyler Congdon. Welcome watching on Facebook Live from his desk. What are you doing working late? Unless it's your home desk. You can see the dark shadows, the sun. And that ball makes it all the way up into the stands. Hornell going to continue the undefeated season here and move to 14-0-3. Still number 1 in Section 5. And number 7 in New York State Class B girls. So if you're just joining us, the second half was just outstanding by the Lady Raiders. As we're under 30 seconds here. We'll move on to the Final Four. Log into Peisch Sports page tomorrow and you'll see the details of who they will face and when. We will be bringing that live on Facebook as we're down to 6 seconds. And Hornell moves on. $3-0 on the John N. Dagan scoreboard. Hornell hugs all around. A well-played second half, mediocre first half. Just didn't have it. You know, they didn't really have any good shots on goal. Halftime, good talk apparently by Wilkinson in the locker room brought the girls back alive. So great accomplishment as they move on to the Final Four. It's kind of strange, like there's 16 girls teams that make the tournament, only 8 football teams because there's only 11 football Class B schools in Section 5 where there's 21 or 20, I can't remember exactly, B school girls soccer. So, and the same thing with boys, it's a larger group. So don't forget to join us at 7:30 tonight as Hornell football faces Newark Reds. It'll be Chris Smith along with Bob Beischer. So thanks for joining us. I'm Bob Beischer of Peisch Sports. Until tonight, 7:30 kickoff. We'll see you then.